Welcome to everyone who is following the events of the series Uzak Şehir. The new episode finally pushes the tension beyond the familiar circle. That very question viewers have been asking for a long time. Will something truly important happen here? Is beginning to receive an answer. Because several storylines reach a critical point at once. Aaliyah's decision to delete the video is not an impulse. At first, it seems like an act of desperation. Pressure. Fear. No way out. But the further the episode unfolds, the more obvious it becomes. Aaliyah is not so simple. She keeps something to herself. A last trump card. And it is not Baran's protection. It is control over the situation. Jihan changes in this episode. His actions are no longer driven by feelings alone. His love for Aaliyah remains. But trust begins to crack. He becomes colder. Harsher. More restrained. And for the first time, he makes it clear. He is no longer ready to sacrifice himself endlessly. Even while protecting Aaliyah. He instinctively distances himself. As if preparing for an inner break. Baran, on the contrary, loses his balance. The harder he presses, the clearer his fear becomes. The fear of losing Aaliyah. The fear of losing control. His aggression becomes less calculated. And far more dangerous. And that is always the first sign of a fall. The key knot of the episode is Denise. The issue of custody rises to the surface again. And it is precisely through the child that Aaliyah's true motive begins to emerge. What once looked like weakness now increasingly resembles a carefully thought-out move. At the same time, the line of Kaya and Zarin begins to crack. The hidden truth comes too close to the surface. A secret that was held back for so long is ready to come out. And Kaya is heading toward a confrontation for which he is not prepared. Neither emotionally nor morally. Errol draws special attention. In this episode it becomes clear. His role is deeper than it seemed. There is a feeling that he knew more than the others. And perhaps he was part of a plan about which Aaliyah chose to remain silent. The outcome of the episode is obvious. This is not a finale. This is a turning point. Between Jihan and Aaliyah. A painful emotional rupture begins. Baran temporarily increases the pressure. But he himself is moving closer to the edge. And the attitude of those around Aaliyah changes radically. She is no longer seen as a victim. Now she is perceived as a figure capable of influencing the course of events. And now your opinion. Was Aaliyah one step ahead of everyone? Or is she playing too dangerous a game? Write in the comments. In Uzak Şehir, silence has long meant more than words.